I would secure that gun locked and unloaded and hide it behind the cans of tuna and beef jerky that you've stored in a cabinet.
All right, I don't know why you picked tuna and beef jerky, but that's fine. Let's roll with this for a second. Look, I don't know what is going on with people getting unsubscribed from my channel, but if you think you're subscribed, go and check. If you're not, subscribe. All right, so Sleepy Joe decided to name a gun control advocate as the ATF director. And how do I put this nicely? He's a dumbass? It's about as nicely as I can put it. Let me just give you a little taste of who we're dealing with here.
You don't believe in private ownership of handguns, do you?
That's incorrect. I own one myself.
Do you believe in banning assault weapons?
I do, sir.
Okay. Define assault weapons. What's an assault weapon?
Yeah, Senator, yes,
What do you own, by the way?
That's a pretty private question.
What are you talking about, man? Oh, so it's a private question for you, but you want us to register ours? You want us to let you know what we have? How is it that an ATF director says that is a private question in front of America to see, and then is trying to pass legislation that makes it not a private thing?
You have called for an assault weapons ban. I have a simple question for you. What is an assault weapon?
Senator, an assault weapon would be, in the context of the question you asked, what Congress defines it as.
He can't even explain what he thinks an assault rifle is. And he is the leader of the ATF. That's like somebody going and interviewing the owner of McDonald's and asking them, well, where does your beef and your hamburgers come from? Actually, our board of directors actually names where it comes from. You would think it's just straight from a cow, but our board of directors actually has a process that names where the beef in your hamburger comes from. This guy is making this so complicated. Just tell us what you think it is, sir. So then David Chipman goes on an interview and starts talking about the average American gun owner.
In their mind, they might be confident. They might think that they're diehard, ready to go, but unfortunately, they're more like Tiger King.
Oh, aren't you sweet? I don't know exactly what you mean by referring us to Tiger Kings. I only know one Tiger King, and it's my buddy who defended a whole neighborhood from a tiger that a dude who's currently charged with murder just let roam around. That's only Tiger King I know. But no. Let's continue here.
And so what I would suggest is for those people who were first-time gun owners, if they did go out and buy a gun, I would secure that gun locked and unloaded.
David Chipman. Hi. Yeah. Let me suggest something for you. What I would suggest is stop trying to tell people what to do on something that we've been doing for decades. Guns have been around longer than you have been the leader of the ATF. Just so you're aware, bud. They didn't just come out yesterday. You're talking about them like there's some foreign object that we have no idea how to handle.
I would secure that gun locked and unloaded and hide it behind the cans of tuna and beef jerky that you've stored in a cabinet.
All right, I don't know why you picked tuna and beef jerky, but that's fine. Let's roll with this for a second. I'm really curious about this, David Chipman. What do you think the point is of owning a gun, right? You couldn't answer the question of what you think an assault weapon is. What do you think the point of owning a gun actually is? For me, there's three things: target shooting, hunting, and defending yourself and your family. So what is a gun behind some old-ass tuna and some 3-year-old beef jerky gonna do for you? You know, as Americans, we talk about being prepared all the time, right? Well, part of preparation is being tactical with your thinking. Mr. Chipman, let's take what you were talking about as an example. Let's say somebody kicks in your front door, you're in the kitchen, and they have a gun. How are you gonna have enough time to defend your family trying to search through your tuna and beef jerky when this guy already has a gun loaded, ready to go, breaking into your house? I mean, literally, what are you gonna do? Sir, yeah, let's make this fair. My gun is behind some tuna and beef jerky. My wife's actually gonna prepare something for all of us if you wanna stay, but if you could give me 30 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, then we can continue this. Let's make it fair. No, life isn't fair. Situations aren't fair, and especially when you are in a situation where somebody means to do you or your family harm, it's probably not gonna be fair. I mean, you wanna downplay the entire situation on what's going on in the US right now by talking about zombies.
And, only bring that out if the zombies start to appear.
Well, if there's zombies, then you can use your gun. I mean, I'll allow that. I mean, have you seen the crime statistics for 2021? Look at how many shootings are going on in major cities right now. We are at a time in America where people are shooting each other all day on the streets, and you're telling people to hide their gun behind some beef jerky and tuna, and you're the ATF director. Good choice, Biden. Let me break this down a little bit more for you, David Shipman. When is the last time you bought something and just didn't use it? It's kind of like buying a watch and then just putting it in your cupboard and never wearing it. Oh, I just want to look at it.
Look at this.
Maybe showing it off to your friends every once in a while.
When I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yes.
It makes no sense. There's no point in having it if you are not going to use it for the correct things or to defend yourself. So what are we talking about here?